And there's another act not to be missed at this year's Urban Country Music Club. We are talking the Round Mountain Girls. Guys, get your Eskies, get your gold coin donations, and get out to the Blaze concert on the Sunday night. All proceeds are going to, I think it's SES, I think ambulance is going to be out there. It's just a great night, a couple of big bonfires, and we're going to be doing the big rain go-away dances.
But before the Sunday night, and it doesn't matter whether it rains for Saturday night, because the best undercover venue in the world is the new Queensland State Equestrian Centre.
I know someone who knows all about that.
I know something, and in fact Lee Kernaghan was a bit dirty when we spoke to him. He said Troy Cassar-Daley's got a very unfair advantage because he's already played this venue. So we better find out more from that, and the man himself, Troy Cassar-Daley, joins us on the line. G'day Troy, how are you?
Hey Darren, Tracy, nice to talk to you, and thanks for your time.
How exciting is it going to be? You're going to be performing the very first Urban Country Music Festival in the stadium that you opened.
Look, isn't it the best thing? I mean, I would understand Lee being dirty on this, because when we opened it up, it was such a thrill riding a horse around the arena while we were trying to talk, my wife and I, and we don't get to do that very often, not at full canter anyway. And it was such an exciting thing to open, but then I thought to myself, now hang on, this is perfect for our festival because of the fact that it's not determined by whether it's going to be wet or dry. And when you've got a chance to get in out of the rain, if it is raining, you've still got a great venue to put on a great show. So I'm dead keen to get up there.
Oh, and I can tell you that we've had a lot of listeners and a lot of people that do come to Urban. They're excited about the venue as well. Not only are they going to be undercover, but they can be seated if they want to be. They can get down and they can get with the crowd and be dancing and cheering. So honestly, if people are sort of thinking, oh, I'm not sure whether we should go or not, get on down there. It's just going to be amazing.
Tracy, I think what people don't realise is that it's the perfect family atmosphere, these sorts of festivals. First of all, with a lot of the music that's on, it's a great opportunity for everyone to go and catch up with some friends and some family get-togethers as well. But I love the fact that there's just something for everyone. Like you say, if you wanted to be seated and you want to sit up in the stands out of the mosh pit, that's great. But the mosh pit's half the fun, I reckon.
That's what I
reckon, everyone together.
It does. Actually, we had someone saying, oh, no, you can't bring your chairs. It's only standing room down there. And I've gone, there'll be no standing. There'll be dancing and cheering more like and
jumping,
singing.
Really.
Oh, it's a fantastic thing to be involved with. And you've got such a great, because you're doing this Saturday night there with your friends Adam Harvey, Sunny Cowgirls, Busby Maru, Doug Bruce, and also the pleasure of Bob Corbett opening up that night there.
Look, great amount of talent there as well, and I'm really proud to be associated with that lineup as well. Adam Harvey and I have been mates for a long, long time, and it's so good to see him again and catch up. We more than likely might do a bit of cross-pollinating on the stage. I'm just going to warn people now. I'm just putting it out there.
See, I tell you what, the best thing about this show, I tell you, we get a few little, what do you call them, little scoops that sort of sneak through.
Yeah.
So Lee's given us one this year. We've had quite a few this year, actually, some surprise ones that shouldn't have come out, but maybe didn't. So there's another one. We may see Adam and Troy getting it on together on the stage.
You just need to give people a bit more information about, I suppose, what we're like as country artists. A lot of us are actually good friends, and it's so nice to be able to get to a show and go, you know what, we know a bunch of songs together because we've done touring and stuff together as well. And it's nothing to sort of, just take your guitar off, walk onto his gig, or he walks onto mine, and then you have a bit of fun, just entertaining the people. I think people will be guaranteed of a great night on the Friday and Saturday. There's so many great artists on, and I'm just looking forward to being a part of it. And it's a local gig for me, Trace.
It is. It's a perfect thing for you, because when you said before it's our festival, it really is your festival, isn't it?
Well, I say our festival in regards to, I think it's just great for the area. South East Queensland is a real stronghold for country music, and for me, we should embrace it. There's going to be kids down the street busking in some of the cafes. We need to get in there and be involved in every way we can as a community, because that's what keeps these festivals strong.
Now, your new album, Home's going gangbusters, and each week we've been previewing a new song off of it, and we haven't had a dud. We haven't found a dud yet.
No.
Keep digging down.
My favourite song, as you know, my favourite one on this album is track number 4. It's Play. I just absolutely love the whole idea of that song and the whole meaning that it brings to it. And I wanted to play it again tonight, but I wasn't allowed to, because he's gone no, because we're actually going from one, we're going all the way through, but it's been a fantastic album.
Well, you're a girl after my own heart, Tracy. I love to play guitar, and I think kids get a bit of misconceptions going to think that the guitar hero is actually playing guitar, but it's not. You've got to actually learn some chords, and that was what the song was written about. And every time we play this song, we have so many people come up saying, I've been telling my son this for years. You've got to actually get a six-string guitar instead of pretending to play on the TV screen. So it's a good little message, and I think it's great to be able to have a new album that you're really proud of.
It is, and just that one particular song makes me feel like it shows Troy the father. Because it's something that, Dad says that. Oh, yeah, that's a dad saying. It's a dad thing. And it really is. And it shows that you're not just the entertainer or the husband. You're actually the dad as well.
It's a great role to play, Tracy. I absolutely adore being a dad. And I think one thing I realise is that, imparting things to your kids is something you're never going to forget. It's something that they'll carry into their lives and hopefully impart onto their children too. So part of that is music in our house. We love it.
Well, I'm glad that Tracy's got her favourites, because I used to get in trouble every week for playing Chasing Rodeo.
Oh, come on, play something different.
Darren, we couldn't get out of town. We could not get out of town without playing that song. I reckon that's become a real favourite of a lot of people, and I think it's important to make sure that you're writing stuff about us here in Australia. And when I hear stories about rodeo, they get very inspiring. I think you have to make sure you write this stuff down.
Well, I tell you, you're probably chasing your tail a bit tonight, so we want to thank you so much for taking time out, because you're playing up there at Ipswich tonight. You're a busy boy this week. Ipswich tonight, then off to Warwick, Tweed Heads. You're all over the place.
Well, we've got a whole big sold-out show here tonight. Pretty well all the gigs are nearly sold out, and Warwick is tomorrow night as well. But I just want to say thanks to everyone who listens to your radio station for the support, because without people calling in, without people like yourselves playing the songs, we don't have a job. And 101.5 obviously is a supporter of community, not just country music, but community. It's nice to hear things that involve us and affect the community through radio stations like yourselves. So thanks for the time.
Well, thank you very much. So, Troy, what we're going to do tonight, the song that we have chosen off the album, which hasn't really had too much airplay, because, as I said, we're doing one a week, and it is Good Things in Life. Just a quick little thing on that one.
Oh, look, just about, saying grace with your kids and how important it is that they want to save the world. It's always good to have kids who have a good heart.
Troy Cassar-Daley, look forward to catching up on Saturday week, the 5th of May. If you don't have your tickets now, if that doesn't inspire you, you better get out there and grab those. It's going to be a fantastic show. As you always, Troy Cassar-Daley, it's been great to have your company. Enjoy the gigs tonight, right up until next week, and we'll see you next Saturday night.
Thanks, Darren and Tracy. Lovely to talk to you.
Thanks, Troy.